but it would. And wouldn't. Okay. What's up, everyone? Let me do my little bed trick for when I eat food. I'm eating leftovers from last night from Cheddar's. Their chips aren't that good. Yeah. My other food is cooking, which I probably should go check on it because I put it in there for a while. BRB. Whatever you're doing. Ellie, you cannot have chips. Mister, no. Those will go get cut in throat. Go, go, go. No, ma'am, or no, sir. See, you got me tongue tied, Ellie. Now you know what I'm doing. Ellie, Billy. You can't be doing that, bud. I'm back, I'm back. I'm back, I'm back. My dang cat was trying to eat my chips. Let's see how hot this motherfucker is. Oh shit. Definitely needs a good mix. They're so good. Where's my fucking controller? What do y'all like to watch on Netflix? Right now? Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. I'm about to lose my shit. I kind of quit watching Outer Banks. I mean, it was good. I just lost interest. Oh my god, there is one. I'm sorry. I'm obsessed. I'm watching, like, on Netflix. I'm on, like, season 13 of Grey's Anatomy. But I've already watched all of it. But now whenever the new episodes for season 21 comes out, I always have to watch it on Hulu because Netflix don't have it.
See ya, boys.
I haven't even tried the spinach dip.
In 2023, a team of scientists studying hepatitis C made a fascinating discovery.
Complications include blood clots, bleeding, leaking from or blockage of the uterine tract. I mean, still studying. The kidney transplant, I want to be ready.
You know, I've been studying all night. You're probably overprepped.
No such thing. Going in early again.
Lucas.
This doesn't have anything to do with that mystery woman who stayed in your bed and followed
This
you
is
around the
so
hospital.
good left over. Oh
Nope.
my god.
Just trying to stay ahead. Whoever's ready can ride with me.
I'll come.
Catch up.
They found that the virus creates a cellular mask to hide from our immune system in plain sight.
You said you wanted to do something with just the two of us. I was expecting something else.
Like what? We've gone 4 blocks.
I know, I just said I need oxygen. I need...
The amount they fucking kiss on here, just them two alone.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I needed that. Joe, give it.
Camouflaged in molecules already known to our bodies, the virus copies
funny.
itself over and over.
You're not hitting the gym this morning?
I thought I'd help you out of the clinic before my interview with Harry.
Oh, I've got some business at the hospital this morning.
Hey, you want me for lunch? It's taco day at the cafeteria.
I don't feel like tacos.
You love
Too
tacos.
damn busy for tacos.
It sneaks in like a Trojan horse past our immune system, and by the
Damn.
time the body realizes what's happened, the infection has already taken hold.
Why don't you just ask him?
Because Weber doesn't want to assist on a kidney transplant. He doesn't want to assist on anything.
But you said it'll be interesting.
For the interns, not for Weber. What's this actually about?
So good.
I just thought it would be nice if the two of you worked together.
It's so weird watching 2 seasons at the same time.
Amelia liver biopsy
2
on Catherine
different
today.
seasons.
Her cancer may have spread.
And, he doesn't know, does he?
I tried to get her to tell him. She doesn't want to.
Can't believe you're doing this.
Breaking HIPAA?
No. Making me an accomplice.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
I don't even remember his name.
Love you.
You know, some people think you'll go to hell if you swipe left on a chaplain.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I was just trying to get to the news on there, and then my finger accidentally opened up that app, so.
Morning.
Oops.
Thanks, Jacob.
Someone's a little hungry.
I like to have extra treats to hand out to the nurses.
It's really kind.
No, don't want to go to hell. Again, kidding.
What the
Good
fuck?
morning. So then I switched that to Saturday at 2 p.m. and there was something else. Oh, I scheduled our OB appointment at Seattle Presbyterian.
Sure. Why take an elevator upstairs when you can cross town in traffic?
The minute people here find out that I'm pregnant, they'll treat me differently.
Like letting you sit down, giving you time to sleep?
No, like not giving me the good cases or thinking I'm not committed to the job.
It's your call.
Okay.
If I had a vagina, I'd want Karina DeLuca all over it. Came out way worse than it sounded.
No.
Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the best that I could do. But hey, look, you got a new microscope.
I've been using it to look for the bright side, but so far no luck.
Well, I have put your name on a wait list for another lab.
I don't know what I'll be doing there anyway. Meredith hasn't exactly filled me in on the next steps for our research.
I have an idea to keep you busy today. A hemangioblastoma on the thoracic spine.
I can see that.
Patient's upstairs. If you want her case, it's yours.
Or were you hoping that I wouldn't notice she's 20 weeks pregnant and she needs to terminate that pregnancy before I can operate on that tumor?
She wants to keep it, and 4 other neurosurgeons have turned her down. Will you just meet with her? Unless you're too busy. Now,
Dr. Harris, I know I'm a couple minutes early for my interview.
Yeah, you're 4 hours early, and I have 2 lab callings. So I know that you're Dr. Bailey's husband, but I cannot shuffle my schedule around for you. I say no to never, right? So 1 o'clock coffee cart. Yeah.
Okay, see you there.
Good morning. Who is ready to see what today holds?
That's why we're waiting here.
Oh, great. Okay. Oh, Quan, I'm afraid I have some traumatic news. You are with Hunt in the ER. Get it?
Dramatic.
I'm just happy for the work.
And Millen, any guesses where I'll see you?
Please don't.
That's right, the ICU. Okay. Okay, Griffith, you're with Weber. And Adams is on Marsh's kidney transplant.
Oh, I think I'm with
That's
Marsh.
crazy.
Actually, Dr. Marsh requested Adams. And Yasuda, you're a shepherd, unless you want to keep playing telephone.
Shepherd, got it.
Then let's get out there and...
Hilda.
Yes.
You okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Can you pass me my tablet? I need to watch the weather report.
Donna, man, you know you can't go outside.
I know, but I just want to see Victor Suarez. He's so handsome and he's always accurate. If he says it's gonna rain, it rains.
I'm so sorry. I'm late. I had to stop at the pizza floor for your pudding.
You are forgiven.
Okay, Donna Mae Clarkson, 82, status post-cabbage 2 months ago. History of TIA, congestive heart failure with an EF of 25%, on Levophed, an insulin drip, and dialysis 3 times a week. And you don't have an advance directive.
No, dear, but thank you.
If you can't make your own medical decisions with no advance directive, we'd have to assume that if you got sicker than you already are, you'd want us to use all available life-saving measures.
It could be very uncomfortable.
I understand, but if it means staying alive, I choose quantity over quality. Now, pass me that tablet and the pudding.
Meredith, what brings you here?
Patient consultation.
Oh, well, I was hoping you were here to see Catherine. She hasn't been acting like herself lately. She won't say it, but I think your rift is eating away at her.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, I know there are bad feelings, but if you could reach out to her, I'd be grateful.
I'll think about it.
Nice of you to show up.
Nice of you to tell your husband.
Both of you play nice. The only enemy in here today is cancer.
Home is a warm and fuzzy feeling. Experience the comfort of home wherever you go. With the familiar, long-lasting
Gotta love an
freshness
ad.
and cuddly softness of Snuggle. Snuggle, the comfort of home. It is inevitable.
Chloe!
Hey, Ed. They will grow up. Discover who they are. What they want from this world. And how they will make it better. And while parenting has changed, how much you care has not. That's why Instagram is introducing teen accounts. Automatic protections for who can contact them and the content they can see. Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first.
Okay, let's get going. Can everybody see that?
Like you know to check your desktop first before sharing your screen.
Oh, no,
So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
DriveTime.com, we've been hard at work. And we finally did.
Did you make it so I can finally see my real payments and shop at thousands of cars with no hit to my credit?
Wait, yes! You can go to DriveTime.com and get approved with no credit hit!
Shop for cars and customize your own payments with no credit hit.
Look, there's a slidey thingy. I'm changing my own payments. I feel strong!
Shop for cars with no credit hit.
Grandma, they did it! DriveTime finally did it!
Shop for cars online with no credit hit at drivetime.com.
Is 1,060.
Okay. Do you have any tingling or numbness in your legs?
No numbness, you just get weak.
Miss Fletcher, this is Dr. Shepard. She is chief of our neurosurgery, and she's looked over your scans.
Rhiannon, this is my brother Julian and his husband Carl. They have a vested interest. This is their baby. I'm their surrogate.
We have a vested interest because you're my sister.
He's lovable but annoyingly smothering, so you can just ignore him. Please say you're here to tell me you can do the surgery without affecting the baby.
Rhiannon, your pregnancy hormones have caused the tumor to grow more rapidly. Removing it would already be a challenge, but pregnant at 20 weeks, the risk is exponentially higher. I mean, access to the tumor is limited, and there is a higher risk of bleeding and clots.
What about waiting a few weeks until my OB can deliver the baby safely?
It's possible, but it's not guaranteed. If you don't remove the tumor now, the pressure on your spinal cord could paralyze you, or the tumor could rupture, causing catastrophic bleeding. Your best option is to terminate.
We said we could adopt. You and I are adopted.
I want to do this. I'll do anything. I'll sign a waiver.
No, you won't. End of discussion.
3 different egg donors. 6 retrievals, 8 transfers between different surrogates, and the last embryo, the one that worked for you, is this one. So before immediately deciding what my best option would be, take another look.
Let's get some more scans. No promises, but I will take another look.
Thank you.
Dr. Hunt, I am on your service and ready for anything. GSWs, 20-car pileups, whatever you need. Just keep me busy and elbows deep in whatever you got.
Music to my ears. Ronald Monero, this is Dr. Kwan. Ronald broke 2 ribs this morning.
Were you attacked?
Yeah, by my own ass and gravity. I'm recovering from hemorrhoid surgery. Slept getting out of the sitz bath.
Ronald needs incentive spirometer exercise 10 times every hour, okay? Watch him and let me know the results.
Hey, boss.
Oh, Morris, you here with Meredith?
No, I'm here to do a kidney transplant. Thought you might want to assist.
Well, I think I'll pass. Well, maybe one of our interns might get a kick out of it.
Well, listen, there's actually a groundbreaking angle to this one. Yeah, it's only been done one time before in the U.S. Come on, I'll walk you through the case, see if you change your mind.
I'm all ears.
Let's go.
What is taking so long? We don't exactly do a lot of liver biopsies in the clinic.
Oh, well, thank you for protecting my privacy.
Richard is distracted for at least an hour. I had Nick invite him onto his kidney transplant. He knows to text me when they're done.
God.
You told Marsh?
You want to risk Richard walking in here?
A lot about tacos.
I don't know what that means, but gallbladder looks good. No fluid around the liver.
There's a lesion here on the periphery. It looks like a good target for the biopsy.
Okay, now, Catherine, before we drape and prep you, sure you don't want to reconsider telling Richard?
I think I want to reconsider my surgical team. It's a biopsy, ladies. We'll tell Richard when there's something to tell. Y'all just get the damn thing started. Come on.
You requested me.
I know.
Of course, you want me to do say, no, my girlfriend wants that.
You know, I stayed up half the night studying for that surgery.
Maybe you should have.
Says the shepherd.
What?
I need to finish up Weber's notes.
If it were you, you would have taken it in a heartbeat.
Good. Change the plans. You and I are scoping in on a transplant with Dr. Marsh. Meet me in 001. Chop chop.
Wait, is there another surgical option? I don't see one. Is that her diaphragm? Yeah, the pregnancy shifted her internal organs up, makes the tumor harder to access. What if you embolize the fetus to the tumor to stop it from growing? It's too late. Even though it's benign, the tumor is big enough to be a risk. There's no good alternative. Well, anyone who's gone to 4 different surgeons isn't looking for a second opinion. If we say no, she's just going to try to go to someone else.
Tom, big day. How you feeling? Thanks. Just a much heavier serving the OR table than being on it. I'm a scrub nurse at Hope General.
Are you not going to intubate him first?
No, not today. Let me present...
Tom Costello, 33, here for a kidney transplant without general anesthesia.
An awake surgery?
It was in the pre-op file under awake surgery.
He's been given a mild sedative and a spinal anesthesia.
Okay, so what are the benefits of an awake surgery?
Foregoing traditional anesthesia can expedite recovery as well as reduce one's hospital stay, which ultimately could save the healthcare system billions.
Nice, Griffith. And I can keep an eye on my surgical team. Is he prepared?
Dr. Adams is merely the case, but I assure you it's a quick study.
Okay, you ready? How many rate checks have you opened up?
10.
Go ahead. Okay. 10 blade. Wait. Are you sure everything has been sterilized well enough?
We got you. You can relax.
All right, here we go. 10 blade.
Thank you.
If I was back at the beginning, I would choose SNHU all over again.
If you're on the fence about getting your degree at SNHU, you can do it.
At SNHU, having the support that I had really helped me understand what I can accomplish.
After I graduated, I started a new job. My degree has opened new doors that I really didn't know existed.
All it takes is one simple step, and it can change your life.
Start your future today at snhu.edu.
These chips were so bad.
Hims was made for guys who want to see results.
Some of them were like,
Whether it's for
okay,
hair loss,
that's a good chip.
weight
And then
loss,
some of them were so salty.
ED, or mental health. Get quality care from licensed providers 100% online and join the millions of guys who use Hims. Find the treatment that works for you. Get started today at hims.com.
Introducing Instagram teen accounts. Automatic protections for who can contact them and the content they can see.
Oh my god.
Consumer Reports has recommended the Subaru Outback, along with 7 other Subaru models. Safe, reliable, trusted, loved. Subaru.
Get special rates on a new Subaru Outback for a limited time.
Still no advanced directive?
Nope. And the more I go in there, I feel like a restaurant host just trying to free up a table. I don't want her thinking we're trying to push a DNR on her.
We're not. You just need to make sure she clearly understands what she's facing. Did you explain that life-saving measures can be invasive?
I used the word violent.
That's an understatement.
Well, no matter how old you are, no one likes to think about their own death. So, give her a minute. Some patients just take a little longer to listen to their doctors.
I wonder if she would listen to someone else. Knock, knock. I don't know why I said knock, knock as opposed to just knocking.
That's okay.
He's so annoying.
It's a great office.
It's the chapel.
Right. It's got good light.
Windows will do that.
We're here about a patient. It's an elderly woman. She has multiple comorbidities, and she's refusing to sign a DNR. She has had multiple surgical and medical interventions, and another intervention would probably do more harm than good.
So you're asking me to talk her into signing the DNR?
No, absolutely not. But chest compressions on an octogenarian with bones like toothpicks, it could kill her. At the very least, our ribs would snap and one could puncture lung, and then we would have to intubate her.
Yeah, really, this is not what I do. My comfort zone is a little more, am I going to see my dog when I die?
I think that she's struggling with her mortality, and I thought that you might be able to help her understand her options.
Dr. Hunt? Yeah, I just finished another session of spirometer exercises with Ronald and discharge bed 2. Great. If you need me anywhere else, I can handle multiple cases.
Well, we have a scout back in bed one.
Yeah, I'll take a look. I am interested in exploring trauma as a specialty, and I would love to work on bigger traumas.
Huh. Quan, traumas are traumas. It doesn't matter if they're caused by gunshots or wildfires or falls in the bathtub. Ronald babysits his granddaughter every Tuesday, and he is a ping pong legend in Washington State. He wants to get back to both of those things as soon as possible. Carla, in bed one, she split her head open sliding into home plate, but she's excited to play in the state semifinals next week. They're all counting on you to help them. But if they're not exciting enough for you, then
I'll go check on that.
I think that's a good idea.
No one can accuse you of having a dull career.
Well, I've tried to follow my heart.
Oh, isn't that sweet? You know, I'm more of a dance with the one that brung you kind of gal. You know, jack of all trades is great if you want a job at TaskRabbit, but for a surgeon?
I think you'll find that I'm a very good surgeon.
Oh, okay. Enthusiastically recommends himself.
In addition to my 4 years as a general surgery resident, I was a firefighter for 5 and an anesthesiologist for 7. When I set my mind to something, I master it.
Right, but what happens when the next shiny object comes along? You're gonna leave me high and dry?
No, I would.
Surgery, it's a calling. It requires patience, commitment, stick-to-itiveness. If I may be frank, I'm not sure you have what it takes.
You want commitment? I've carried people down 10 flights of stairs wearing 75 pounds of gear. You want patience? I convinced a hopeless teen to step away from the ledge. Stick-to-itiveness. I've been happily married for 12 years, and I have 3 children that I love more than any career. So if you don't want to bring me back, I'll be fine. Thank you for your time.
You're saying you can do it?
I'm saying I'll try, because I think you are someone who doesn't like to hear no for an answer, and so am I.
I told you. You wanted to give up. I told you it was possible.
No, I didn't say that. I don't know if it is. This surgery will increase the risk to yourself, and we don't know that we can save the pregnancy. If there are any complications, I will put your life and health first.
I still don't feel good about this. I don't either.
I want to do this.
I don't either.
Okay. Dr. Yasuda will admit and prep you, and we will see you in the OR.
Okay, Catherine, I'm going in, so you may feel some pressure.
I'm good under pressure. Well, you better be too.
Good hemostasis. Put a rush on that and be discreet.
Oh, damn it.
She's hemorrhaging.
Okay, she's bleeding from her esophagus. Let's get her on her side. Suction, hold on, Catherine.
Nurse Linda, let's hang a unit of blood. I'm gonna get the intubation tray. You're gonna set up an EGD and let the IR suite know we are on our way.
Got it. All right, we need to put in a shunt.
Okay. This is more than a biopsy.
And what are you saying?
I'm saying that even if we stop the bleeding, she could go into liver failure. She might never wake up from this. Richard needs to know.
Okay.
Okay, it's in. Adams, see what you got.
Can we pause for a needle and sponge count?
Okay, we already did one. We'll do another one before we close.
You can't be too careful. Last month, a patient went septic after the surgeon slept on that pad in her abdomen.
Okay. Bookie, can you count, please?
Okay, move, baby.
2, 3, 4,
Move.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Thank you.
Okay.
Great.
Oh, shoot. Crickets?
Check the phone while Adam sutures. Sure.
Yeah.
It's Dr. Gray paging Dr. Weber.
Well, she doesn't know I got pulled into a surgery. Well, I'll check in with her later.
It says 911.
You should go.
No one should leave.
Well, look, I'm sure it can wait.
How many cc's of blood have I?
Richard, you need to go. It's your wife. Meredith is doing the procedure on her. You need to
Watermelon,
go.
shaved ice.
Where is she?
IR suite.
Another damn ad.
Coach!
Larry, it only needs 1 yard.
I know you got a promo code.
Sign up with promo code TE1 to get a free pick.
You just told us all.
And we're back. The team is looking down the
And
barrel
we're
of a
back.
4:55 meeting.
Can they turn it around and make this meeting an email?
Please
Jones
move.
is taking the ball and running with it. She's asking Grammarly to write the first draft of an
Ellie.
email.
What a
You're making me
play.
unplug shit.
Grammarly is an AI writing partner that helps you make your point.
She's got a clear shot and...
I still need to take a shower, y'all.
It's good!
Bazinga!
It's a slam dunk. The meeting's canceled. They'll go home champions.
Download Grammarly for free.
I got too much shit to do.
We had a job for you.
Send me the info.
You find people, right?
I'm gonna do everything I can.
Making sure you haven't done anything stupid.
I don't want to talk about it.
That sounds sucks. Tracker, Sundays on CBS. I'm shooting. Save 35% and shop all your favorite brands. For any taste or any diet. At prices you love, delivered fast. For low prices, for life
You know, I
pets,
thought I would hate
there's
this
Chewy.
flavor.
Good job.
But it's pretty good.
Be better at this if I played the tuba instead of ping pong.
Let's get inside. Let's go. Okay, car flipped over the median. GCS 7. He's intubated in the field. Vitals are unstable. We might have to take him directly up to the OR. Quan, trauma 1.
Okay, keep going, Ronald. I'll be right back. Dr. Yasuda.
Orderlies are on their way to bring your sister to the OR.
Thanks, but that's not what I Do you have siblings?
Yeah, I have 8.
I just have 3. When Carl and I first started looking for a surrogate, she insisted that no one would take better care of the baby than Auntie Ree. I said no, but after all the failed attempts, she offered again, and she was so determined I didn't fight it. Then they found a tumor. And I'm gonna regret not fighting it now.
I don't really know, but Dr. Shepard and Dr. Altman are both excellent.
Aren't you a doctor? You must have an opinion.
I wish I could tell you it'll be fine, but I don't know. Sorry.
We have 500 cc's of blood in the NG canister.
Advancing the guide wire. I'm in the right hepatic vein.
Aim anteriorly.
What happened?
We were doing a liver biopsy. She started bleeding.
Did you do TIPS procedure?
I'm about to put in the shunt.
Is she a liver failure?
Not yet. We're trying to prevent that. She wanted to get the results of the biopsy before she told you.
Take care of her. I'll be waiting outside.
Okay, Tom, we're almost done here.
Can we do a final count?
Yep, you got it. Go ahead, Bogey.
I don't hear counting.
It's because it's in our heads.
Are you sure that the kidney is pink, Tom?
How many kidney transplants have you done?
None, but I have seen some.
Well, I've done more than 600, and I've had one done myself, so I get it's unnerving being on the table, but everything is under control, okay? We got you.
Okay.
Okay. Looks good. What?
We're missing a retech. Let's count one more time.
Okay. Well, my faith is based on a belief that God doesn't abandon me in death.
That's hilarious.
Which I personally find comforting.
Good for you.
Of course, everyone has their own relationship with death. It's okay and perfectly natural to fear it.
Not me. I'm not afraid of death or hell or coming back as a bird.
Well, we're not encouraging you to sign the DNR. We just want to make sure that you understand what not signing it would mean for you.
For the last time, I know what it means, and I know why I'm not signing it. I refuse to die before my bastard ex-husband. I'm gonna outlive that SOB if it's literally the last thing I do.
It seems like you could use some closure.
Hell yes. Closure on his casket before it clicks shut so I can dance on it.
I did not see this coming.
Not a chance.
Things they don't teach you in divinity school.
They don't really teach it in medical school either.
Ah, Victor Suarez.
Margins look good. You've got proximal control. You see the section. I've got distal control. We've lost neurosignal to the legs.
We need to get more blood flow to her spinal cord, bolus her with 500 cc's of LR.
On it.
Anything? No, and we don't have time to wait for it to kick in. Start our pressors. They decel, so pressors are decreasing blood flow to the baby.
Still no signal. Go up on the pressors.
Give the fluid a chance to work.
Mom's life and health first.
I know, it may take a few seconds.
Rhiannon's spinal cord may not have a few seconds.
Doctors.
Hold off. If you don't
Go
stop,
up
the
on the
baby
pressors.
will die. I am the primary surgeon on this.
Stop! This is a human being on the table. She is someone's daughter, someone's sister. She's counting on us to save her, and ideally the baby. So stop arguing like she's some kind of science experiment. Just figure out what to do and do it.
We've got blood flow to the spinal cord.
Decel stopped. Sinus rhythms back to normal.
Thank God. Baby Suda.
Yep. I'll see myself out.
When your child has moderate to severe eczema, it's okay for them to show off.
It anyway.
Show off their clearer skin and noticeably less itch with Dupixent. Because children 6 months and older with eczema have plenty of reasons to show off their skin. With Dupixent, the #1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists and allergists, they can stay ahead of their eczema. It helps block a key source of inflammation inside the body that can cause eczema to help heal your child's skin from within. Serious allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Tell your doctor about new or worsening eye problems, such as eye pain or vision changes, including blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma medicines without talking to your doctor. Show off to the world. Ask your child's eczema specialist about Dupixent.
The ultimate night ritual. Initiate. Lextreta lotion starts skin's restorative process. Restore. Lextreta Nuit releases its rejuvenating power. Care. Lextreta creme melts into and renews the look of skin. Liz Extrait. High-powered restoring skincare.
It's not still in here. Are you whispering? No, sorry, Tom. There's just with a frog in my throat. Search everywhere. Search the field. Search the floor. We cannot close it when we find it. Back table. Sir, you okay? I'm really not. I am trying to trust you, but I know the sounds of the instruments when they hit the tray. I listen for them so I can count. Yeah. Easy, that was a hang step. But the sponges don't make any sound.
You're doing great. We're almost there. Hang in there.
That's that deep patient that I was telling you about. I was the one who miscounted the lab pads, and I am always so careful. So if it could happen to me, it happens. Nobody's perfect. Deep breaths, okay?
Why are you staring at me?
That's a marsh.
What?
Find the damn thing. That's a marsh. It's stuck to your shoe. Thank you. Okay. The anastomosis is complete. We have 10 Raytex accounted for. We're ready to close. Dr. Griffith, why don't you take the lead?
Absolutely.
Are you sure you don't want to do it yourself? Tom, sorry.
Reese and I met working in his father's furniture store. On slow days, we'd sit on the showroom couches laughing and talking.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Oh, it was. Then we got married, and everything went to hell. Our first fight was during the wedding, and it never stopped. The only good thing that came out of that relationship was my sleeper sofa.
Mrs. Clarkson, we have some news. We found your ex-husband.
Is he living with that rat, Sheila?
He was living at the Oceanfront Assisted Living Facility.
Oh.
But a couple of months ago, he passed away.
Donovan, how are you feeling?
his ass. I'll send that DNR now.
How you holding up?
Bailey send you?
Yeah. Yeah, at the fire academy, there was a burn building where they would simulate structured fires. It's our first time dealing with the heat, smoke, the gear. It's intense, pretty scary. It wasn't even the real thing. Yeah, but the scariest part wasn't the fire. It was not being able to see my team through the smoke and chaos. And somehow, there was nothing more terrifying than just that feeling of being alone.
Is there a point to your story?
Not really.
Oh, word.
Did the biopsy go smoothly?
No.
If by smoothly you mean having to convert to an EGD and TIPS procedure, then yes, it went very smoothly.
Did you hear from pathology yet?
Not yet. But for now, you're alive. And also, your husband is outside waiting to see you.
You told him?
It became more than just a biopsy.
I understand. Thank you.
I'm sorry, what?
Thank you, Dr. Bailey. I know I've been stubborn and
Great
very
analogy.
difficult, but you are a big part of what makes this hospital great, and you should always be here.
Then you giving me my job back?
Don't make me say it twice.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So she's gonna be okay?
She had some blood loss, but I was able to remove the tumor, and she and the baby are.
Damn, that I
okay.
hurt my
Oh my God.
tongue.
She was right. She said you could do it, and she was right.
Thank you. I can't tell you how much this means to all of us.
We'll check on her in the morning.
I'm sorry if I seemed mistrustful earlier. I'm her older brother. I've always watched out for her, and I felt helpless.
I get it. My brother, he watched out for me too.
Meredith, you looked me in the eye, and you lied.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
It was hard enough to get her to agree to do the biopsy. I'm sure you can relate.
How long have you known?
What does that have to do with anything?
Do you know how many times I've stood up for you? How many times I've defended you, Meredith?
I tried to get her to tell you.
And you don't think I would have been able to handle it?
I think she was scared.
That's exactly why you should have told me.
Hello.
Lexi said that they were at the park.
We're in a limestone cave to test Finn's jet fryer.
Uh-huh.
She's got black, dark, brown hair, long.